So in today's episode, we finished digging the footings. Ben gets busy and he puts the camera down for a bit. The plasterers are in. Me and Brad are mental busy doing other bits, so we're flickering in and out. But this is a really good episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It costs nothing to subscribe and it costs nothing to drop a like in the video. If you like the video, drop us a comment and tell us and we will reply. Have a nice day. See you later. Don't know why I done that bit. Kieran ended it on the other bit.
Just getting set for the concrete. So
Nice.
just making some marks for the levels. And then what I'm going to do is set the laser up, go around with the spray, and put some spray markings so we know when we're doing the pour, we know roughly where we want to get it up to. And then go around, check it with the laser, tamp it all, and we know we're good levels.
Yeah.
Concrete between 10 and 12 I think, something like that.
Sweet. Morning, Tom.
Morning, Ben.
How you doing, mate?
Alright, mate, you?
I'm good. You ready for the love lift today?
Yeah, and a chili.
And a chili?
Yeah, Sam's bringing the Carolina Reaper or something.
You're doing the chili and the love lift?
Yeah.
Maybe do the chili at the end of the day.
I'm not doing the chili first.
I think do them at the same time.
Oh, I think that'd be a bit difficult. After I have the chili, I won't be doing nothing, I think.
At least you can cry on the way home instead
Yeah.
of whilst you're at work.
Morning, mate.
How's it going, alright?
Yeah, not too bad, you alright?
Yeah, all good, thanks.
Good.
All ready to go again?
All ready to go again?
Yeah, we're going to do these walls today. We're going to mesh these walls.
Yeah,
We're
cool.
doing a bit of a stake these ones, so
Yeah.
we'll put the first coat on and bed the mesh in. Another coat over the top and then train them up. Yeah, it's just two of us today.
Cool.
Finish this room off and start the hallway.
Lovely stuff. Do you reckon you'll get all of this done today?
Well, I'll get this room finished, and them two are done, and then we'll get some of these walls up here done.
Yeah.
And then Monday we'll carry on down the hallway.
Huh.
And I'm going to start the rendering at the front on Monday. Yeah, so we're starting on the left-hand corner again, making sure it's all pushed into the wall we've already done. Then we work from left to right again, always working away again from where you already laid on. Just continue right through the wall. I'll put the whole wall on first, and then I'll drop back and put the mesh in. When I mesh it as well, obviously whether you've got a socket or if you've got a cable sticking out, I'll mesh over it and then cut it out after. You get a neater cut round the socket. So. You sort of have a slight angle on it as you go up. Not loads of pressure for putting the coats on. You sort of feel if it's going all flat and not bumpy. So it's an uneven pressure all the way up.
And what does the mesh do, John?
This strengthens the walls out, stops cracking. Whether obviously over old existing walls, and we've got a bit of movement and stuff, just hold back any cracking or movement from an existing wall. Obviously you can see the line where I put the first one on, see the edge of it there? I always put the next one overlap it a couple of inches so they're locked together. And then where we got our socket, we just follow the socket box round, find the edge of it. Pull that out. Give you a nice mesh around the socket then.
Why do you do that when it's wet, not when it's dry?
Because then you can check that all your edges are nice, you can clean your boxes out as you go, so you get a nice finish.
So Ben,
Hello.
what we've been and done, so if you come around this side it's probably easier to see. Been round with the laser and we've sprayed, can you see these little lines on the side of the foundation?
Oh yeah.
So we've done that all round now, so you've got them all up that side, all round here, into there, round there and back into there, and then on this side wall if you're standing over there as well, which is our height for our foundation now, so we know that's all lasered in. So as we're pouring, you can roughly pour up to there now and then get that out, because otherwise what you do is if you don't do that, you're pouring and pouring and pouring and you just keep checking, whereas I know happily now we can pour up to the top of those paint lines, check it with that before they leave. If we're at good, then happy, and then we tamp it all down. Good to go.
Morning, Benny boy.
Hello, Sam.
How are you?
I'm good, mate. You alright?
It's looking good in here, isn't it?
Very nice.
Well, you've done a nice job.
It's quality, mate.
It's quality, mate. It's pink quality plastering, son. I got your present downstairs. Watching the master as well. Trying to blow his hair off. I was trying to blow his hair off.
You want to have a machine?
Oh, look.
It worked. Morning, John Boy.
Hello, mate. Morning. Still well, are
You doing well?
you? All good, mate?
Looking nice, my brother.
Get in there, mate.
Get up. In my hand, I have the ultimate in bakery confectionery that you can buy that anyone will ever give you. So, as we already know, Bradders loves the Tottenham cake.
Tottenham cake.
What do you love, Brad?
The sponge cake.
I'm coming at you with something that is simpler in design and two things that you wouldn't really put together because one is such a simple thing that you wouldn't think to put this other thing on.
Oh, Ice Bun.
That, my friend.
The old school favourite.
How simple is that?
It's fabulous.
So good.
Pricey model I am.
Yeah? What are you charging?
Nectar points, club card.
Next. How we doing, lads? You alright?
All good.
Good.
Ready to work.
Need to work. We're ready for you. I'm liking this van.
That's alright.
It's nice.
It's one of many Ferraris we own.
Yeah?
Goes in through the bottom there, it squeezes the pipe and then lets it out that end. All done by air pressure.
I've never seen one of them, yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot more quieter.
We used to have a little putzy.
Putzy?
But for spray render. Not for, we used it for flow screen, but. It wasn't the quickest, let's be honest.
Yeah.
The first time we ever done it, right, we used to use pipes like that, but they're thinner. They're not as thick as that. And we didn't line the pump.
Yeah.
We didn't line the pipe.
Yeah.
All of it got
Blocked.
all blocked up, bruv. Yeah. It was a pain in the ass. We had to cut all the hoses.
We have got, because they're 4-inch pipes, but we got 3-inch pipes on here, and then the screed pipes are 2-inch pipes. Yeah. We've got this stuff now.
We got some expensive stuff.
So you've either got a packet of this stuff, Slick Willy 2, or you got Kickstart.
Oh, no,
So-
you throw that through.
So you basically, you can either mix it in the hopper, but what I normally do is get a bucket of water.
save on the old putting a cement through.
Yeah, it's just the equivalent of using a bag of cement. And that should line up to about 30 or 40 metres of pipe.
You know what
And
they're
then
saying about lining the, why you're lining the pipe?
No.
So basically, obviously that's rubber, right? So inside's going to be dry. And then all the way along, you've got quite a long stretch here.
Yeah.
So then they throw that through first before any concrete goes in to line the pump, so then it's loose. Bit like lubing up.
So what happens when you first pump the concrete, it pumps all the stone first. So then that basically goes in front of the concrete and just lines all the pipe and lubricates it. So this is just a mole oil that we just spray on it to stop all the concrete sticking, make it easier for us to clean at the end of the day. Makes my life easier.
Yeah.
Right, now we're ready for the first wet trowel. It's harder to touch now, don't leave no marks. So we get a nice hard wet trowel now. It's also all the same process, left to right, working away again. Filling any hollows you see. Don't want too much water on, but just a little bit so it glides. And always make sure your bottoms are nice and flat. That's what carpenters don't like when they put their skirtings on. Brush your corners in nice, so you get a nice crisp corner. Needs another wet trowel in about half an hour. And then a final polish and the wall's done.
Just checking our heights for it. So we're a little bit high in this corner. Drag a bit back there, Dad.
Still more.
Yeah.
Right, now we're ready for our final wet trowel. It's all gone off nice now. We'll start again the same side and same procedure again. A lot of pressure this time. A little bit less water. This is the one that starts polishing out now. And that's it. These are final polish in about 10 minutes and that's all done.
That's the ouch moment. That's the problem when I'm using volumetric. Volumetric and barrows are different. The drum's different. With a drum, whatever you order, you've got to take. So, and they do a minimum dispatch of a cube. So we had 8 cube on the lorry to start with, banged it in, and we was half a cube short. So we had to have a cube, hence the half a cube sitting there. They won't take it back because they've got no use for it. Volumetric is a truck that comes and it's got the ballast, the cement and the water all separate, and and they mix it up as you use it. So as you're using it, they're mixing it. So if you needed 8.4 cube, they'd give you 8.4 cube and they would charge you for it and you would have no waste. So that's the good thing about volumetric versus that. We're in. Job done. Week's work that. Isn't it mad?
Because it's always the unknown in the ground, isn't it? So.
Isn't it mad? They spent a whole week digging to fill it back up at the end. Now you can build whatever you want on that basically. That's good. Let that
pull your
dry.
money away, literally.
Huh?
How to pull your money away.
Isn't it? I was just saying, on there, out there when I was just saying, that wastage out there is 65 quid worth of concrete and it's like 130 a cube now, whatever it is.
Yeah.
65, you don't want to waste too much, do you? £65, you must take out your pocket. You think though, to put them foundation, to pour that today, Ben, for that material and that pump hire and everything, your best part of 1,500 quid.
Yeah.
The best part of 1,500 quid, that's without the men and everything. So this is where customers don't realise the money goes in the ground. So much money gets lost here before you even see anything. You imagine you've had a week of digging. Is it a week?
Yeah, that's it.
Hire of a machine, pour, and where's the money?
Building control.
Building control out, and all of a sudden you're what? £6,000 already. What you got for it?
Can you see him?
Yeah.
What? Plan B? He does look like him, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He's a good looking boy. Was. You look like him when he's older, bruv. That's a good shout by me. I said the streets at first, Mike Skinner, but then I see Plan B.
Not Mike.
Not Mike, Plan B. And he sounds like Plan B as well.
Yeah, he does.
We'll get him to sing when the lorry's off. We'll get him to do a little song, a little rap, innit? Say hello to my little friend. Sweeping the road, mate. Well, getting as much mud up as I can. Just jet washing it out, just to keep it as clean as possible.
Yeah.
That was Steve. If it ain't at all, he's burping. You probably didn't hear that on camera, but Steve just done a big fat burp. So yeah, I'm just clearing as much of the road as I can, just courtesy, and obviously we don't want to be troweling mud everywhere. So I'll just jet wash a bit of that down. Yeah. We're going to have to clean the hot. Well, I'm basically going to valet Steve's car so he gets 1,600 quid for it, not 1,500 quid.
You know, you're already not in the good books today.
Oh yes, no, we haven't actually discussed this, have we?
No.
Yeah, sorry, Brad. No, so I don't know if I was recording.
It can't be
Hopefully,
that bad now. I can't even see it. Yeah. So Ben, you explain.
So when the cement turned up, I was flying the drone and doing a social video on my phone and trying to film on this camera at the same time, which probably wasn't the best idea because I crashed the drone into the house and then it lost control and attacked Brad, and this is what it's done. I mean,
When I get home, the claim's going in, mate.
yeah, well, there's blame. There's a claim.
Yeah.
I've lost my
drone license, so if you don't see any more drone footage, that's why.
That's I am sorry, Brad. I do feel bad.
You're lucky I like you.
I know, I'm testing it, especially with after putting sick note on your van.
That's it. That's what I'm saying. You better get over there and watch that quick.
I'm on
I
it. I'm on it.
waxed and everything now today.
Benny boy.
Yo.
Benny boy. Another day done. Another week done. It's Friday for us. It may not be Friday for you. Concrete was all poured in. Very busy week. Flat out week. Digging holes with the digger. Digging my hand. Getting bits done. But we got things done and we got things moving. You doing much for the weekend, brothers?
Digging.
Brothers is digging his home because the builder's house is never finished, a bit like the building in the back of Brad's house. But thanks for joining us on another video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And Bradley, what they gotta do?
Like and subscribe.